Morning, everyone. We continue today with our series of answers to questions that you've never asked. Right. Well, this one is all about the book of Hebrews, or the letter to the Hebrews. And the question is, who wrote the letter to the Hebrews? Because it's one of those letters that appears in the writings in the epistles, but it's not actually attributed specifically to Paul. All of those others sort of say from Paul to, or from John to, or from James to, whatever. They're all written, and the authors were known. But when it comes to the letter to the Hebrews, all we know is it's written to the people, to the Jewish people, to the Hebrews, not necessarily who it's written by. Speculation is that it might actually have been written by Paul, but other biblical scholars have looked at the style, and they say the Greek is actually different to the style of Greek that Paul used. Does this matter? What everybody does believe is that it's a very important teaching, some very important messages that are contained in it. So, having said that, the first reading that we encounter today is from the letter to the Hebrews. And in chapter 2 it says, God has put the Son of Man in command of everything. There's two things. Number one, Jesus is referred to as the Son of Man, and that's a title which is used repeatedly as the writings go through in the New Testament. The Son of Man is quite an important aspect as far as the Jewish people are concerned. Not just the Son of God, but the Son of Man. So in terms of that, God has put the Son of Man in command of everything. And if we have a look around, we'll say, well, Jesus is in charge. In terms of all the chaos that we see around us, Jesus is still in charge. If we have a look at the gospel today, which is Mark's gospel, chapter 1, he taught them with authority. And later on it says, and his reputation spread everywhere. So Jesus is not just somebody who makes things up. He spoke with authority. In other words, it was what he said that was important. He carried the authority of God. It wasn't just that he was saying, oh, somebody else has said this, therefore he must follow it. He's saying this is what the teaching is. And I think we need to sit upright and sort of say, well, okay, we must stop listening to other messages that maybe we hear around the place and listen to the message of Jesus, because he speaks with authority. He speaks with the authority of God. And in today's times, when many people are making up their own truths, our confidence lies in the fact that Jesus gives us the right message. You have a wonderful day. Keep yourself safe. We'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.